In this video, I'll show you the perfect morning routine for students like you that boosts productivity and focus by minimizing distractions. Let's get started. So, why does a morning routine actually matter in the first place? You see, when you have a routine, when you have a ritual in the day, it sets you off in the right direction. Like, say you have I'm just taking an example. You have a routine of waking up and scrolling for 5 to 10 minutes before brushing. Is that a routine or ritual that will get you better marks in examination? No, probably not. It will fuck up your dopamine system and it will make you feel lethargic. And say you have a ritual, like whenever you wake up, you meditate for 5 minutes. Do you think that will get you to better marks, better marks in examination? Probably yes, because when you meditate, you will have presence of mind. So in the examination, you will know what question to attempt, what how to write an answer. You know all of this, right? So having a routine sets your day off in the right mindset, right direction. When I mean right direction, I mean say your day starts off by doing the morning routine, which I say you will already feel so productive. Like it gives you an instant win as well, which makes you study better. Like if you know anything about the human mind, getting the first initial win is as important as achieving the final goal itself. So to set you off in the right direction in the day, having a routine will give you that. Also, when you have a routine, morning routine, something like that, you make better decisions in the day. What I want to say by this is when you make when you make a morning routine that favors productivity, you will actually feel more productive after doing this. The morning time routine which I show is like 5-10 minutes to do. You can easily do it tomorrow. Having a morning routine gives you a win, as I said, as an early win in the day. And it also gives you a slight like good dopamine hit. Like if you know anything about dopamine, getting people on the internet say dopamine is bad, I too say that, but I differentiate dopamine between good and bad. And the dopamine you get from morning routine like this is good dopamine, because you don't get that easily, and when you get it, it's like you won already, you won the day already. So having this a little bit of dopamine hit makes you want to actually go forward in the day. And if you're someone who cares about good dopamine, good productivity, healthy habits, like-minded people, if you want to join a community for that, then top link in the description. That's my community for students like you. And let's get into the so the perfect morning routine which I want to talk about has three main criterias or three main steps, which I like to call. There are three elements of this, that are cold shower, meditation, and gratitude journal. I'll talk about each of these and how to do them, etc. But this is the main part. Like these are the three main parts. So first of all, let's start with cold shower. If you know Andrew Huberman, he's a neurologist at Stanford University, as far as I know. He said that when you take cold shower, it will boost your alertness. Like you'll be more alert in the day just by taking a cold shower. Nothing, not any supplements or something like that. Just by taking cold shower, you'll get more alert. And that being more alert is actually effective in studying, because when you are more alert, you will listen to if you are using lectures, if you are taking lectures, when you are more alert, you will actually listen to the points which the teacher is saying, and you will actually make better notes when you are more alert. If you are just mindlessly taking everything down from the slides of the teacher, you're dusted. Like you have to be alert in your studies. If you have 2-digit IQ, then you can say that being alert is actually better in studies. If not, then I'll convince you. When you are more alert, your blood circulation in your body is healthy. It doesn't have much food, it doesn't have too much waste substances. So your blood flow is good, and when you're alert, preferably fasting, your blood flow is good, right? So it will actually good blood will actually enter your brain, and when you in good blood enter your brain will actually perform better, and when your brain performs better, you will actually get better at studying. How means, when you're studying a topic, say reflection of light, and when your brain is at peak focus, you actually able to understand more of the topic and more of the visualization process. So in conclusion, being alert is actually pretty good for your studies, and to do that, you take a cold shower. If you don't really believe me, I want you to try it tomorrow morning. The moment you wake up, I want you to go take a cold shower. Like, wake up, brush your teeth, and take a cold shower. That's it. No time, no wasting of time. And the second point in the morning routine is meditate. Meditation. What does meditation do? Meditation makes you more mindful of the present moment. Like, you're studying and you get distracted by some thought in your brain, right? Meditation will help you to get, say you're distracted, and this was your path of going, and when you're distracted, your path gets deviated like this bit. When you meditate, you will actually have the power to make your body right on track, like this. So say you're distracted, and you get distracted, so you meditate, right? So you get yourself from the distracted state to the focused state. And how you do that? You do that by doing meditation. And meditation is very simple. Right now, I'm telling you, don't get into this internet guru saying meditation is bad, it doesn't help you get focused. But I promise you, meditation is the single best thing you can do as a student. When you meditate, you actually be more mindful of the situation, so you study better. That's the one point. And meditation helps you in life as well. Say some important situation arises up and you have to take a big decision. Being mindful will help you take that big decisions very, very quickly. And I mean, not quickly, very good decision you will take. So being mindful is like a gift, and that gift is given to everyone. But we lost it in the modern era. To get it back, we meditate, and meditation is very simple. What you Meditation is very complex by this very complex by this modern era. It's very simple. If you have to close your eyes, you have to close your eyes, and you have to take deep breaths, like this. If you can take one deep breath with just focusing on that breath only, that's meditation. Everyone says you have to do this for 5 minutes. I think you are a very great person if you take one deep breath every single day. That builds consistency, and when you consistently meditate over a long period of time, that accumulates, that compounds. So I want you to start small, and like 10 seconds or 5 seconds of meditation, that's very good, by the way. And build slowly up your time. It doesn't need to happen tomorrow. Say you are doing 10 seconds of meditation for a week, you can go for 12 or 13 the next week. And that's how meditation works. And the next point, which is gratitude journal. I've heard this from a YouTuber known Hamza. If you know anything of him, he's a self-improvement YouTuber. Like, he teaches self-improvement and stuff like that, meditation, weightlifting, everything like that. And I heard this from him, gratitude journal, and I was very inspired by the story he told, and I wanted to try this as well. I've been journaling for every day, and my view of viewing my perspective of viewing the world has changed completely. I'm grateful for this earphone. Like, this is a normal earphone, right? I'm fucking grateful for this. Many people take granted for the things they have. I am utterly most grateful for everything I have. This phone I'm recording right now, this laptop that I wrote the script in, this notepad that I used, this thing that I use. I am fucking grateful for everything. The reason is gratitude journal. I'll show you how to do this, but I wanted to listen these points. Gratitude journal makes your perspective of world very sweet, very wholesome. Like when you're going down the street and you see something that you want, but you already have it. Like you're seeing a dress that's very nice, but you already have a dress that's also very nice. You'll be thinking to yourself like, I don't need that dress, I'm grateful for this, and you'll move on. How does gratitude journal link to studying? So you see, the modern era has fucked up study system, the education system, everything. We believe that we need everything in this world to study better, but we know better. We don't need every resource in the world. We only need a few resources. And when you are grateful for when you are grateful for the things you have, you will stop wishing for more resources to study. So that's like you remove a cope from your life, that I don't have that book to study, I don't have this course, I don't have that. You remove excuses from yourself when you're gratitude journaling. And removing excuses means you are making less friction in your studies. And if you know anything about friction, you when you have less friction, you actually study, your productivity increases. And I mentioned Hamza. He told his story about his father, how his father had taken him to US, UK from Pakistan, how it was hard, and how his relationship with his father improved. We need to understand this. As a student, our purpose is not just to study, study, study all day. We need to live as a better human. We want to live as a better human. So, gratitude journal is something that helps in studies, also makes you a better human as well. And here are the actionable steps for today. I wanted to try this tomorrow. How you do this is you install an app called Sleep Cycle. It's not sponsored, by the way. Install this app, Sleep Cycle. It wakes you up in a period of 30 minutes. Say you today you woke up at 6, so I wanted to put the alarm of 6 o'clock. It will wake you up between 5:30 to 6. And after you wake up, I want you to brush your teeth and go to the fucking shower and take a cold shower. Even if you take a cold shower for 1 fucking second, that's progress. That will instantly give you so much dopamine, so much win. You will actually thank me for it. And you take a cold shower, you come back from it, you get dressed and changed up, sit in a quiet and peaceful environment, meditate for a few seconds, get up, take out your notebook, and journal everything you are gratitude for. That's it. That's so simple. Isn't that so simple? If you think that's fucking hard, then life is so hard that if you can't even accomplish this, you're going through a rut. And it's easy. I'm not even saying you to meditate for 5 minutes. I want you to just meditate for few seconds. Few seconds. You can do this right now. That's done. That's done meditation for you. And you take a cold shower, meditate, gratitude journal, and then you move on with your day. That's so simple. If this video helped you, share it with a friend that you want to keep accountable with. Or if you want my personal help in your studies, then click the top link in the description. Join my community. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.